Hello, Hannah here, and I'm here in my garden in Redding, California, in my backyard. My landlady has a terrific green thumb, so she has just plants these beautiful flowers and also fruit and vegetables here all around the grounds, and it's really an amazing yard. But the reason why I am making this video is to just give an update to all of you. I just love you all so much. I was able to connect with many of you back home in Illinois before I came out to Redding, to which I was so grateful, and to receive so many prayers and support. My heart was just so overwhelmed and so full. But there were many of you that I wasn't able to connect with, and I wanted to give an explanation of that too. Before I came here, a couple weeks before, my car was not running, so I needed to get a lot fixed on my car before I came here. So I didn't have a car for a couple weeks there, but it all worked out great. Like I think it was like a day or two before I was supposed to leave, my car was fixed. So that was a miracle in itself. My twin brother Ben, we drove out together. We had an awesome trip. You probably saw pictures on Facebook, and we made it here just fine. But anyways, I want to just give an update and also an explanation of why I'm here. So, first of all, why am I here? The reason why is mainly because of Bethel School. I'm a student here, and Bethel is a Bible school, so I'm learning all about the Bible. We study many different things about the Bible. So the timeline of the Bible, geography, but also about identity. So there's been some inner healing and just learning about who God is and how He views me. And it's just been a really, really powerful time. And it's only been a month, well, I guess a month and a half of school. I've been here since August, but school started in September. And the reason why I came to Bethel was really, it's a long story. I'm not going to go all into it because I tried previously and the video was just way too long. So if you have questions, you can ask me. I'm an open book. I would love to chat about it, but I know it could get kind of long if I go into everything. But basically, it boils down to I felt the Lord was inviting me, and I knew the Lord was inviting me to something more, to live my best life and not a second best life. And that it was very clear to move to California and to go to Bethel School. And now that I'm here, I'm starting to see why. It's because through the classes and through just worshiping the Lord and just being, I was with the Lord back home. He's never left me, but just having a refined focus has really benefited me so much. I have never felt more free to be myself than I am today. If that makes sense. I don't feel so much doubt and fear to be myself than as right now. I don't feel that because I see the way that the Lord made me and the way the Lord sees me, and it has given me so much encouragement and joy. And so I'm very, very happy to be here. Some of the other things we do at Bethel, just so you guys can be in on what my days look like. I go to school from Monday through Thursday, and then I also have class on we have a Sunday service on Sunday, and then I am going to be starting what is called an activation. It's kind of like an internship on Sundays where I'll be helping with the children's ministry. And I am so excited for that because the way that they teach kids is like so empowering, and it's really an amazing thing. So I feel like I can learn a lot about how to teach kids and empower kids and raise the next generation. Because I do, you know me, I work in a children's library. I did, and that was like the best job. Like, I absolutely loved it. It was very difficult to leave that job and resign, because it was my dream job to be head of children's services. It was my dream job. But even in that, like, I thought that was amazing, and God said, I have even a better story for you. And it's been very exciting to see that open up and be revealed. So yeah, so that will be my week. So basically, Friday and Saturday are my days off. Today's Friday, so I've been doing a lot of homework. There is, I would say, quite a bit of homework. We do book reports. There is something called Kingdom Foundations. It's where you answer some questions, and Bible readings, workbooks that we go through. Here, I'll show you some of the books. So here's some of the books. Obviously, I have the Bible on top, but these aren't all of them. I didn't include some of the digital one that I have, and then there's going to be a lot more that they're giving us. But they're textbooks and different books that we read and different workbooks that we complete. So there's homework, there's an internship I'm doing. There's also, Bethel is great about cultivating community. So I know that was something that I spoke to many of you about, is that I was worried when I would come here, I wouldn't be able to connect with many people. I would be, because I came here not knowing anybody really. I knew a few people through friends, but nobody really close. So, but I haven't had any chance to really worry about that much, because what the school did was they placed students in what they call revival groups. And basically it's like your class. So there's, I forget how many students are in the whole school, but it's broken down into 60 students per group. And then that's broken down even further into revival groups. So then there's another group, 2 that meets. So, like, there's so many chances for me to connect. And actually, the group that I'm in are like, that was like God's choice for me. I feel like it couldn't be more perfect. It feels like family, and we really have connected so well. And also my housemates. When I moved in, there was a week or so that I was here by myself, and that actually wasn't that difficult. It was nice to be able to, get to know the house and get moved in and feel comfortable there. And then the housemates started moving in, and they are so wonderful. Like, they're so different, each one, but it's like I connect so well with them. We have dinners and movie nights, and but it's also a very peaceful house. Like, it isn't very loud or anything, so for me that's perfect. And yeah, we've been vulnerable with each other, sharing really difficult things about our past, and just through that, like, I feel like I've known them forever. So I've been so blessed to feel like I have family here already in Reading. So also another reason why I'm here is to write. So some people gave me journals because I shared that with them. And I want to tell you, I've been writing every single day. And writing has become just so joyful. Like, I've always loved it, but I've never had much of a writer's block here, so that's great. I've just been able to write and write. So thank you for those journals. I am filling them, believe me. So yeah, that is what's going on here in Reading so far in my life. I'm sure there's more to share. You know, I get to go hiking and go kayaking and really see there's a lot of wonderful places to visit here in Reading. So if you come and visit me, I will show you around. I would love to do that with you. But I just want to thank you so much for praying for me and for being so supportive. Like, I'm ashamed to think that before I was like, oh, I don't know what people would think if I shared that I'm doing this at 30 years old and, you know, moving across the country by myself. But there hasn't been one person who has come up to me and not been supportive of me. And I am just so blessed. I feel the tears in my eyes because of it. Like, it was more than I expected. And I should have known better because you guys are all just so beautiful and so wonderful. So thank you all so much for praying. Bless you.